Excuse me. Okay. I always have to do that. One day I'll get a bigger screen. All right. Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only. The guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube imposters, commentators, or evil trolls. And I hit a milestone during the night. I hit 15,000 subscribers, now 15,022. Thank you for all those who have subscribed. Excuse me, my voice is going because it's hot. And who have watched the videos for years. Even the trolls, because they watch my videos, although they make rude comments about my late mother, which are totally slanderous and lies. And they say, and I got all junk in my apartment and everything else. Well, I'm decluttering the apartment, you fools. Now, I just went in the back bedroom, tore up more boxes, which you can see here, complete with cat fur. More boxes there. And I'll be taking a lot of the jugs of cat litter out and put in the recycling bin. There's 3 here. I was going to save those and fill them full of cat litter. I'll just save the bins. But now I can get into the corner of the bedroom. Excuse me. The dust affects my voice. I can get in the corner of the bedroom where you walk in. I can now get in the back of the bedroom once Kathy's Christmas tree is gone. I found the lid in one of the bins. That's for clean laundry. There's 2 boxes over there that I'll use to put laundry in tonight, and then I will put it away. There's still stuff in this chair piled up, electronics cables and stuff and paperwork I have to put away. But I am making slow but steady progress. And by the end of the month, the apartment will be what I would consider clean, with the shelves dusted, the floor cleaned, the rug thrown out, the laundry done, the ice maker over there, the printer table over there because it's wireless. And once I get it set up, finally, I got to figure out which, next time I get printer cartridges, I'll mark them with a marker, if I have a marker, which I don't, saying, this is the original, this is the generic. But I'm making progress in that everything is getting gone through, and I save what I need to keep. They're hard to come by because stores don't want to give them up. Shoe boxes. So I've got 2 shoe boxes here and the Shiba boxes. And the paperwork I need to keep will eventually go into file folders. But this is not about the trolls. I don't give a damn what the trolls say. They get blocked or they get reported as abusive. I'm the one that has to clean this place up, not them. They would never come over here and say, George, I know you had health issues, you have mobility issues, you've been sick, you've been injured. What can we do to help you? Because they're evil people. All they know how to do is complain. So, hello Bellamy, hello Oreo, hello Penelope, and hello Oscar the cat, hello Top Cat, and Bellamy's owners, who is now marching down with a signboard along the Embarcadero in San Francisco, asking for donations to feed the 50,000 feral cats that are in his bedroom. All right, so with Kathy's help and Patty's help, this place will be cleaned up. Not totally clean, not, Bristol fashion or always just ordering, but clean enough that it's not cluttered with all kinds of paperwork and bric-a-brac and toys and all kinds of stuff. Those will be put in bins. And then I'll go through the bins and start throwing stuff out in the bins, but one thing at a time. And then now I can see the Westinghouse TV, which is in the bedroom. The only reason it's in the bedroom is the refrigerator. I'm going to defrost that today. I don't know how I'm going to collect the water because it's got a shelf underneath the wire shelf. I can't put a bucket in there because of the built-in shelf. So I'm going to figure something out to catch the ice when it melts. Take everything out, turn it off, let defrost. I have a small trash can I could probably put under there, and it would probably catch the ice, and then I'll throw the ice in. So this will go in the recycling bins downstairs. This will go in the recycling bin downstairs. There's one more box I found of paperwork. And I found bubble wrap, which I'm keeping for sending off packages, and my giant Sylvester the cat, which needs to be repaired. Then there's all books in the corner of the back bedroom. I'll have to take those off and dump my Star Trek books, my Star Wars books, my Star Trek collectibles, my autographed Star Trek books. Paperbacks I can probably donate to the library, and then once the one bin is thrown out, if it doesn't have a lid, then I'll put the other bin where the Kathy's Christmas tree is, and she's going to get that on Tuesday. I'll do a video with the iPhone, what she's getting. She's getting a Pyrex measuring cup because she bought one the other day at Target. Oh, it's in this bag, but she bought one that was plastic. It was $12.50. She needed to make stroganoff, and she doesn't have a measuring cup. So I have two of them. These are not Pyrex, I'm sorry. They're, I got Pyrex in mind because that's what I'm used to. They're Anchor Hawking, but they're very heavy glass measuring cups. And they have all the markings for cups and all this. So I don't know how much they cost. New, I bought one years ago, and the other one someone left downstairs. So I grabbed it. So I have a second backup measuring cup. Now I got to go buy another one. I like to have two cups because that way if I break one or something, I've got one sitting there. So, and I have a little tiny plastic measuring cup that does a cut, but it has dry or wet measures on it. So anyway, that's what I've been doing all night last night. I woke up today at 11 o'clock and I made noises like Lurch from the Addams Family. As I staggered to the bathroom to go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, had my coffee, and I said, let's get started again and go through this stuff. And so this is what I've done since 11 o'clock. It's now 4 o'clock. I've got one more box that's got paperwork in to go through. This is what's going in the garbage. And so by the end of the month, the bedroom will be cleaned up, the hall will be cleaned up, the entry to the bedroom will be cleaned up, the bathroom will be cleaned, this hallway will be free of laundry, the carpet remnant will be thrown out, the cans and bottles will be gone. And then the hardest thing to do, because I got to scrub the cabinets, scrub the stove, can't scrub the walls because I can't climb over the stove with my bad knees. I'm going to probably hire someone to come in one day and scrub the walls, all the electronic cables be put away. And the only thing I have to do is this table here and go through all the paperwork and clutter around here that needs to be put into something. And then go through all these stackables and start going through, this can be thrown out, this can be thrown out, this can be thrown out, this has to be kept. And then the final thing is to go through all these bins and, of course, remove all the books, dust the shelves. I used to have a shop back in here. It's gone. I think Patty took it. 2 years ago when the trolls tried to get me evicted, we were using the shop back to clean, and suddenly it disappeared. And Kathy says she doesn't have it. Patty says she didn't have it, but someone took it or someone threw it in the garbage. Perfectly good working shop back that I bought on Amazon. So I'm not happy about that. So I don't know where everybody is on a Sunday. I don't see anybody coming in. So let's see. I will see how long I've been on here. 10 minutes. I'll give it another 5, and then I'm going to quit. Too much dust makes me start having trouble breathing. I had a breathing treatment yesterday. But I'm getting at the point where once her Christmas tree is gone, I have 3 bins stacked up in the back corner. See what's in there. It might be clothes. It might be area rugs. I don't know. Pull those out. Vacuum back there. There's a lamp back there so that I can see. The cats used to like to sit there. Fuzzy used to go back there and shred all the books on the bottom shelf and sleep in the bottom shelf. I miss my baby very much. So go through all those books. See what I can donate to the library. I've donated over 500 books, maybe 600 to the library, to the library sale. And move, after I clear off the floor by the doorway, move those 2 storage containers in the doorway. Kathy comes over, we'll take everything off the rack, move the rack back so there's room, and move this stuff so there's room for the scooter when I get it. This whole area will be clean. It's not clean again now because I got stuff piled up in the chair, stuff piled up on the floor, and I got to go through it. Or read stuff I need to read, which I haven't read yet. And things like my can of losing lottery tickets, which I keep in case I ever do win the lottery. And so that's about it. Like this I found in the box because I took everything off the camera table and it gets piled up full of stuff all over there. It's push pins, so I'll put those in the tool drawer. Goodbye, troll. They are not pilfered. I pay for those. So, I keep them because they charge me for them, and I use them for groceries and for frozen food. So they're not pilfered. So go bugger off. Shouldn't say that, but come in here, and why am I keeping them? Because I use them for groceries. And I also use them to line my kitchen garbage can, and I use them also when I sift cat litter out of the cat boxes. See, I can't do a video without a troll coming in and opening their big mouths that really say nothing other than to be insulting or annoying. So this is why I hate doing live videos. And it's none of their damn business what I do. They're not pilfered. They're not stolen. I buy them. I forget what they charge, a nickel a bag, 10 cents a bag, I don't know. Same with Safeway. They charge me for the bag. They put everything in plastic bags and I forget to carry the plastic bag. Here are Target bags I have purchased. I haven't stolen them. But I didn't use them. So I will put them, I keep forgetting every time I go to the store. There are napkins in here. They used to blow my nose. I put these in here. And then if I have enough, I've got enough to put my frozen food in. So if you don't like what I do, don't watch the videos and shut up and stay off my channel. I'm not doing this for trolls. I'm doing this for my 15,000 subscribers, my loyal channel members, which I thank you for. I've got 2 videos to post, and it's getting really warm in here. It's 70 in the bedroom, but it's 78 in here. But it gets really hot in here with no fans on. So, but my goal by the end of the month is have the living room clean, the bedroom clean, the hallway, the bathroom. The last thing to be clean, the hardest thing to clean other than clutter is the kitchen. Have all this stuff put away, straightened out, whatever. And then finally, after I do all that, stuff will go, I'll go through the bins. I have ace bandages I can put on my knee. I'm throwing one out because the elastic came off. But I keep those out. My knee hurts when I go out shopping. So if you don't like what I do, watch somebody else. I don't want to hear it. Now he comes up with a thing, pilfered Target bags. Creates a channel with no content solely to attack me. They're not pilfered at all. I pay for those. There's Target receipts in here and Safeway receipts, and it will show. I'm not going to dig through them. The hell with you. That I'm paying for you. They charge you. They go, have you bought any bag? Yes. How many? I'll go 4, 3, 5, whatever it is. Because I always forget. I've got tons of canvas bags, but I forget to take them to the store because they're hanging up in the hallway. If you don't like what I do, too bad. Shut up. That's why I hate doing live videos, because of the trolls. And the people that will not donate to the channel to help me feed the homeless cats. And like, here's cables. Here's one for my phone, which is frayed. One of the goals this year is to get an air gun and get some shrink wrap and fix the cables that are frayed. And some I'm not sure of. So put them in the drawer, figure out what they go to. And I just found when I went in here, up there, a whole bunch of 3.5-inch discs for PCs and early Macs, which I will send to somebody who has a lot of retro computers. Get rid of that stuff. But these are all cables. I got to figure out what this is. Some kind of charging cable for a car when we have a Prius again. Some things I don't remember what they go to. I got to find the devices and figure out what they go to. Like this one. Able Grid model, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember what it is. Paul gave me a great suggestion. He said, get masking tape and marker and write down on. You can easily wrap the things up and then mark on masking tape what it goes to. I never thought of that, but I'll do that. But all these cables on here will go into a drawer. I have parts bins in the bedroom. And I have a dead box fan back there. That's going to get thrown out. This is another one. Goes to something. Power adapter. It looks like a charging thing. Bye, troll. You don't even know what I'm bringing to her. So shut up. Mind your own business. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. My boxes are in her patio closet. When I have the time and the money and the energy to go through them, I'm going to go through them, throw out what has to be thrown out, keep what has to be kept, and get a storage space. But I haven't had the money. One, because the Bank of America overdrew me, drawing me almost $400 last year, then COVID. And the other thing is, if I go up there, when I have access to a vehicle, we can rent a van, get a new storage space, and put what I need to keep in storage. So it's none of your business what I do. You don't like it. I'm taking a wooden table to Kathy and a hassock or footstool. It's leather. It's very nice. The wooden table is nice. So she can have a table next to her bed or next to her TV chair. And the hassock will go for her feet so she can stretch her legs out when she sits in her chair. And the Christmas tree, because her former manager made her throw out the other Christmas tree, and that will go in her closet. And that's all I'm taking to her, and the measuring cup. That has nothing to do with my boxes. They're all sitting in her patio closet, waiting for me to go through them. But I was sick last year, November, December, and I'm still having coughing issues with bronchitis. I had bronchitis for 2 months, and I'm still coughing stuff because of pollen and damage done to my lungs from COVID. So if you don't like what I do, don't assume that I'm cartoning more stuff to Kathy's that she doesn't need. I showed her those when she came in here the other day. She said, I want the table, I want the foot thing, so it's something she wants. And she wants the Christmas tree. I forgot, I have the box for her air purifier. She doesn't want it. I'm going to tear that up when I'm done with this video. So if you don't like what I do, mind your own business. Don't make comments. Don't make handles saying assuming I'm stealing something or anything else, because I'm not. I pay for everything in this apartment that comes in, one way or the other, and trolls have not helped pay for it. Some things have been paid for by money donated to me, but everything else has been paid for by me. Safeway bags too, and I send Safeway bags I get to people who don't have plastic bags. So, all right, I'm going to get up. The only good clown is a dead clown, and the only good troll is a dead troll. So, that's to go after the troll clowns, not other clowns. So, I'm fed up with these people because all they do is complain and accuse me of doing things that are illegal, like stealing the Target basket. That's gotten over 1,500 views. Excuse me, man, I want to put these in a drawer. There's a word, I don't know if it's really a word, but I've read it, declutter. That's what I'm trying to do, declutter this. Ow! That's my bad knee. So this is going out. This is going out. There's one box I found back there with paperwork in it. I'm going to go through that, and when I'm done, that will go out. These 3 jugs will go out. More stuff I take out, the less dust, the less clutter. And it'll look neater, and I can find stuff. If I can breathe. Yeah. They chase their own tails if they had brains. So, oh, I ate waffles last night. Things fall on the floor. I gotta throw this in the sink. What's this? Hey, here's that Costco online savings. I won't even look at it. I'm not buying anything else at Costco this month. So, see, here's another jerk. I've been talking about it, but I was too sick or broke to do anything about it. So shut up, troll. I'm doing it now. You don't mention anything about that, do you? No. Mobility scooter won't fit. Well, when I get the mobility scooter, it will fit. I'll make enough room by having moved stuff to make it fit. So stop harassing me. Stop coming up with channel names that are harassing. Tell me, does your head fit somewhere when you bend over? They never mention I'm cleaning. All they say is, you're never going to do this, you're never going to do that, and that won't work. I got a whole bunch of paperwork here. I got get file folders and another plastic box. And, oh, I just dropped that. This is my VHS, not VHS, my HDMI splitter, so I could have my Blu-ray player, my Mac Mini hooked up, and my television. I only got one HDMI port. This has 3. One output, I think. Yeah, 1 output and 3 inputs, because being an old television only has 1 HDMI port. So now I can watch my Blu-ray movies while I clean. I don't have the storage yet. I need money. No one in chat donates money. So I'm paying down my credit cards. I owe Kathy money. I'm paying her. End of the month, we're taking to her a late birthday dinner. I don't have a storage space yet. I found a really cheap storage space. I will get Kathy to rent a van. Probably August, which is not the time you want to go to a storage space. It's a matter of when I get the money, pay down my credit cards, and then go to where I'm going to go, get the storage space. Then we go up to her house in probably 90-degree heat, not fun. I start going through boxes, keep, throw out, keep, throw out, keep, throw out. They don't have recycling bins where she lives. Everything gets thrown in a dumpster. It's really bizarre. So, no, I don't share one with Kathy. She has a huge storage space. I told her I will start helping you in August. Here's something I found. I bought this years ago for one of my MacBooks. It works. I just got to figure out how to connect it one day because 500 gigabyte hard drive. This is a Netgear Wi-Fi Anywhere, except it has a micro USB thing. I bought this. We took a trip to Sacramento. I did a video that part of our Prius fell off the car, the rubber thing. And they're not perfect if you've had to work on them. We went up there. That's when we got Pinky the cat, who ran away because he got frightened of the lightning storm and never came back. We couldn't find him. Plumpy kept beating him up. And it was 104 degrees that day. And we cleaned out her storage. So, but she has a lot of stuff. She has the equivalent of probably 2 of these bedrooms, maybe 3 in her storage space. I don't know what this is. Looks like some kind of strain. It might be a connector for my Generation 4 iPod. So, in any event, it doesn't matter about the storage. The storage is for the stuff in Kathy's apartment. Because when I get done in here, most of the stuff in here is in bins. No, I have 3 inputs. Yeah. This is a Kino. I bought this years ago on Amazon or eBay. And there's the up, and then this, when you plug it in, I'm not going to plug it in right now because I can't get to the plug. You put the HDMI cable in here for the Blu-ray, here for the Mac Mini, here for the, and then the television one, and then you push a button. This works. It's got a switch and a light, and you push it, and it switches from channel to channel. Excuse me. First of all, you have no idea what you're talking about. I'm going to talk to the person at the scooter company tomorrow. So, it will fit in the bus. So, shut up. Go away, troll. Well, I buy stuff new because I need things that are new. I mean, I bought a light here. I bought lights for the doorway. I bought, if there weren't things new, there would be no camera light. There'd be no other camera light. There'd be no camera that was given to me. There'd be no Mac Mini was given to me. There'd be no fans, and I'd roast to death in here. I've got Macs in the bedroom that I want to repair. So, you know, I do get rid of stuff, but I'm going to do something with all the cards I've gotten. And there's a lot of paperwork here I got to go through yet. And I'm not sure what, oh, here's a power cord for a Mac. Those are hard to come by, so I keep those. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Macs that need to be repaired. Then I'll give Kathy a Mac, give my neighbor a Mac, and then put one in the bedroom. It'll be a newer Mac than my 2005 Mac Mini, which I can't play Diablo 2 on, or Civilization 3 Complete. I got to get a 2006 or 7 or 8 or something. And when I get rid of the refrigerator and put this in the kitchen, then I get my computer table back. So, but there are things I need, And the trolls always say, you don't need all that stuff. Well, you need to shut up. You don't know what I need. You don't know what my requirements are. Remember, I have a lot of electronics in here. I have I have a DVD player. I have a Blu-ray player, a VHS, because some tapes are VHS. And if I can ever find a way to convert one's a commercial to a disc, I'll do it. And I have devices, I don't know what they go to. I have cables, I don't know what they go to, but I'll figure it out. The electronics they go to are in the bedroom somewhere. Or in my boxes. Oh, that's my knee. And then the idea of the masking tape is excellent. I have 5 bins in the bedroom full of cables and connectors and things that I got to go through. So, not yet. But don't, I got to say something. 20 years ago, when Trolls Online started to attack me, they did cartoons with me as a giant person. They would say back then I weighed 650 pounds. They did a thing with Al Gore and me, an inconvenient tooth when I started losing my teeth because I had a sinus infection that developed into an infection. I lost my teeth. They said that I would stroke out at any minute. The lampshade broke. I need a new lampshade. So, it's on because I don't have a lampshade. I won't till next month. It's always there. I need the lampshade to provide light so I can see, because I cannot see small print. And, so I have to have the paperwork for my eye doctor so I can get my new surgery and have my cataract lens replaced. But I can't see small print. I go in Tuesday to get my glasses and maybe I'll get to see what I'm looking at, but I still need bright light to see. Here's a thing, except that it needs a certain kind of mouse pad. I don't know. This is a LED mouse. This is an Apple Pro mouse from ages ago. Well, I have fallen. Not yet. There will be, with Kathy's help. So I'm going through boxes and throwing crap out. I have asthma. I have borderline COPD. I'm allergic to grass, and that's one reason I keep getting sick. I keep getting sinus infections. So, and I had bronchitis this year twice, and I'm still coughing a lot, getting coughing jags with all the pollen in the air. And every Friday and Saturday, the air blower guy comes here, and then the air blower guy comes across the street. They stir up all the street dust, all the street dirt, all the grass pollen. I start gasping for air. And I've been hospitalized twice for it. Yeah, well, everybody should get more money. There's calls online. People are claiming they're BS artists that claim that people on Social Security are going to get an extra $500 a month. It's a lot of BS. Here's something I bought. I used to have older Macs with ADB keyboards. I bought this on eBay with an ADB to USB mini DIN4 to USB micro B connector and found out I had no cables to connect this. But I paid good money for this. I'm not going to throw it away. I have the old style ADD keyboards, and the reason I keep them, my Apple II GS will work with them. So I have a lot of DVDs. I have a lot of Blu-rays. I have in the thing below, I've showed that in the past. When I clear off move the printer table, clear off this chair completely, I will do a video of what's in there. And I like this thing. I'm keeping because I got to write the company a letter. The Curacao catalog. The only reason I'm keeping it. I'll sit down and write them a letter. Because they never billed me for my pressure cooker that died. I kept trying on the phone. 7 times I got disconnected. I never got a bill. Here's more connectors. Here's an Ethernet connector. Here is a something. I can't see what these are, and some of these I have to ask. So I'm going to get a bunch of these cables and get an appointment with a Genius Bar along with all my power bricks and say, what are these for? So, no, I have not seen the guy. Although I found his tracks, he took the airbed, went down the street with it. It started to rain, and now the deflated airbed is behind the church office. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow. Not as of yesterday. The place that charged me said they were going to return my money, and another place said they were going to give me money, and neither one of them give me money. So it'll be about $60. But I have old Apple color monitors, a green screen, an Apple IIc in the closet, Bluetooth in a way of camera in the corner. What Bluetooth? I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Tube? What tube are you referring to, please? Because I don't see it. I don't want people to see my laundry. I'm not done yet. I'm going to pay bills. I spent $60 at Costco to pay the Costco membership. I gave Kathy $30. I bought her lunch with me, a hot tea and her iced tea and her salad. That was $38. Oh, that's it. Well, the problem is it's wrapped up. And every time this thing pivots on its own, and every time I connect it, it gets in the way. I'm sorry, I wondered the hell tube. It's not a tube, it's the cable, and it does not want to cooperate. Okay. I can't see what's in the way. No, shut up. Not everything is broken. I keep care of my stuff. I just can't remember what they go to. So be quiet, troll. I don't have an airbed. Oh, God. All right, I'll turn the camera light off and disconnect it. I'd have never said it came. Where'd you get that idea? There. Now I unplugged it. That's a charger. If something's broken, I throw it out. They come up and think everything is broken. Not everything is broken. If everything is broken, I wouldn't be on YouTube right now, you idiot. One iPad, I dropped it on the floor. It got bent. It would be nice to be a trophy zone. What was that? Something just fell. There is no scooter in here. There's no room for it right now. That's why I'm cleaning. And going through stuff and picking stuff up and throwing it out. Finding that the drawers are full of stuff, which Got notebooks. I got writing pads. I got all kinds of crap. Mouse pads. I got a check to send back. They made it out in the wrong name. That's $16. Here's a mouse pad. Put that in the drawer. And it won't fit in that drawer. I hate my cane. Gets in the way. I keep forgetting it. I like to keep this. I don't know. It's an article I was going to send Paul to look at that later. This is a huge power up AC adapter. I don't know what it goes to. There's 7 boxes of Kathy's. I'll have to go through and... What cleaning people from TV? I don't have a cable. If it's not on YouTube, I don't know, or Pluto TV, I don't recognize it. I know a cleaning service will charge $90 an hour, but I only want them to clean my kitchen. I can do the rest of it at my home with help. Not doing any rap right now. I'm having trouble. I had trouble breathing only yesterday. This is something Maker's Mark sent me. I just keep it because it amuses me. It's a sweatband. I'm not likely to be jogging to the oldies. I am the oldie. Oops, there goes the thing I just picked up. What's it matter to you? You're not paying them. You're not donating. I have 6 more bills to pay. When they're paid off, when they're paid down, then I will be done with the bills for the month until around the 28th. Where there'll be more bills. But I paid 1, 2, 3. I've got another small payment because I didn't have enough money. I don't care for Richard Simmons. He drove me nuts with all his commercials. He's too hyper. That's all I know. I should have kept the box because we've got stuff to go through. So, why did I keep this thing? Oh, that's a discussion on Silicon Valley Bank. Book I got to finish reading, and this box has paperwork and I got to go through. And more paperwork I got to go through. I'm not done yet. I'm running out of cables. There was not scooter room in last week's video, so stop. I talked to Kathy a while ago. She's very tired. She's taking a nap. Excuse me. Another troll. Another troll makes up about my George Foreman grill. The George Foreman grill is in the back bedroom. I've got to get a new handle for it. It works fine. Yes, they gave me free add-ons. Now, I'm going to say this one more time. Don't bring it up again. There is no room for the scooter now. Things have to be moved and cleaned up and thrown out. to not bring it up again and quit lying about it. There was room last week and there wasn't. That is why I am cleaning up my apartment. And please don't type chat in chat while I'm typing. Thank you. Now, yeah, go Bucks. Right, hold on, what's going on with that? Why are you going? Oh, I typed too much. All right, I'll cut that out and just say cleaning. That's still too much. Stupid thing. Well, you know I'm cleaning. You can see it. So, well, date, not 5-4. What the hell are you talking about? 5-4. I don't get it. Anyway, let me put this away. This is a Scoop My Ice Maker. It's in a box. This is a piece of the broken pot that Kitten likes to sleep in. So I'm going to glue it onto the broken pot. She likes to sleep in the dirt. Go figure. Ice maker's over here. Oh, my mini radio is here, which I can listen to coast to coast. Within the week, all of the stuff that's here will be thrown out or put away. So, and there are some Victoria magazines, and the latest tea time they'll go to Kathy's. I got to finish reading this book. There's paperwork here. I didn't keep a box. Here's a government mask I got at the airport. I keep it because it's an official government mask. May need to have a mask one day. This is all paperwork I got to go through, bus schedules. Check I got to return and say, please make it to the right name. It's $16. And bills I got to look at to see who gets paid what. This is a little bag my mother had. I'm not sure what it was for. Put change in, money in. It's got a memo pad in it. I kept it because it's pretty. You can put marbles in here or AD&D dice. Here's a file folder I can put back in the file folder thing. Next time I go in the bedroom. Important paperwork I need to keep. Here's a washcloth. Here's my battery thing. Another I got a million masks in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Oh, I look at the last of the cables. I'm not. What name they put on what? I'm not sure. Okay, here's my mouse. not my. This is supposed to work with a iPod. We put batteries in. It's supposed to act as a speaker when you put I don't know where the cover is. I've never used them, and there's a power thing for this. I got to figure out which thing goes in this. This is my wind-up mouse. This is a cat toy. I kept it because it amused me, and I don't know if any cat would play with it. I may send this to somebody who has a cat. Probably scare the hell out of him, but okay, hold on. This guy will roll across the floor, and his tail will wag. So, my cats won't play with it. Let's see what else is here. Here's the back cover for something. This is for Nintendo 3DS cartridges, of which I have many. This is a very frayed cable to one of my MacBooks, which what I'm going to do when I get a heat gun is peel off all the rotting rubber. Apple has a problem with the rubber rots on all their charging cables. Here's another Mac power cable. This is a thing that I don't know if it works or not. And then this is some RAM for one of the Macs. If I can find out what to do with it. No, I didn't forget I had them. I just didn't know where the hell they were. Honus Wagner, yes. Great pirate. Immortal Honus Wagner. So, statue in front of the PNC Park, or whatever they're calling it this week. The important thing about all this is to get everything cleaned up and to throw in as much paperwork as possible and stuff. There's another thing that goes, I think this goes my DVD player. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it. Here's another cable. Here is Pokemon Leaf Green. Throw that in the drawer. I have the machines in the boxes of stuff. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay. A towel, my red sweats, another catalog that can go in the recycling bin. Some Scotch tape. Now I couldn't find the Scotch tape. Two mandarin oranges. That one looks like it's dead. That one looks dead. Here's a cat brush. That over there. Starting to breathe heavy because I'm stirring up dust. And let's see what's in here. Roll of toilet paper to blow my nose. Napkins to blow my nose, and more a bag of paperwork. And this is what I normally keep my bills in. Kathy has all those games. That's my Pokemon game. I'm not giving her my Pokemon game. Mine. This is what I keep my monthly bills in. The current bills. And the Gorilla Glue worked. This thing has staples. Not staples, the office department. Orangey's dead. I'm very sorry. He died. I didn't kill him. Don't start on me, trolls. He was finally adopted, but he was too sick and he died within a few months. I'm very sad about Orangey. I loved Orangey very much. I fed him for over 12 years. He was my baby. He used to come to me, and my late neighbor Ted, that they gave me grief over that. I stole stuff from a dead man and all this crap. He gave me paranormal books, which I have up there. I haven't read them yet. This has some kind of sticky stuff I can't get off. I don't know what the hell it is on the bottom. I found this, but I use it to keep my current bills in. Once I straighten all this paperwork, then that will sit on my desk. I would love to have a real computer desk one day. I mean, a dedicated room. Yeah, Sid Bream. Ah, boy, Sid Bream. This is something I'm going to do a video on. This is our former Fast Track. The account's closed, but I'm going to open this up just to show people what's in a Fast Track. It's got little tiny screws on it. This is the toll device you pay monthly. All right, let's see what the hell is in here. Live. There is some dust. Genuine George Santa dust. I'll auction that on eBay for thousands of dollars. Okay. Here are the receipts. For 2 packages, I sent them Lucky Ferals. I'm only keeping them because it's the most expensive packages I ever sent in my life. I was shocked. Here is, oh, a receipt I can do through Fetch to get points. Here is a thing I gotta fill out for Kathy. Here is, I gotta send this. No, that's my thing. Okay, here's something from Aetna from Pittsburgh, PA. Here is personal paperwork. Here is, what is this? Oh, the 15th. 15th. Now, I have a... Alejandra, are you listening to what the hell I'm saying? I keep it because I couldn't believe how much it cost me. Alright, this is something I sent to PG&E. This is my... I have to have a bill when I take the paperwork in to get them to pay my electric bill. Okay, this can go. I've already mailed that off. Excuse me. Troll, go away. Here's another making charged up. They were charged up last year because Bank of America took $412 in NSF fees. And my cards got canceled. Not because I did anything wrong. I could not stop a bill pay. And this is, as usual, troll harassment. I made one big mistake with this channel. Well, I'm trying to. I made one big mistake with this channel. I showed my apartment and I showed, that's garbage, baseline paperwork. This is baseline paperwork. Let's go through my bag. These are bus schedules. What's this? This, I have to contact this bank. They said I have no account, and yet they said I have a $200 credit limit. This is the thing, my credit card company, another bus schedule. I keep the bus schedule in the bag. This is a thing, wanted me to join Kaiser. They won't let me join Kaiser because I weigh too much. But they keep sending me mail. Not 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Alright, this is, perfect, the latest PG&E bill, which I have to have. This is the number for the scooter company. Have to have it, have to call them. This is receipt for my rent. Money order. This is another. This is the bill where it said I owe them nothing, and yet I paid them. They sent me a check back. This is for the Fancy Feast that he sent me. I think last month or in May. So there, I went through that happened except for the bus schedules. That's all the garbage. And then there's a box under here I'm not going to go through because I got to move the stuff there. So I can only see my head. No, I talked to a manager there, and well, I don't have any taxes to pay. That's ridiculous. What tilt to the camera? Complain, bitch. Every time I do a video, someone has to complain. Well, that's not going to move. And the camera light. Alright, you happy now? Okay, I didn't address the scooter issue. The scooter has not arrived. There's no room for the scooter. Now people can see my dirty laundry, which I don't want them to see. Which you guys would just watch the video and stop complaining. I can see it. Right here. Here. Above my stomach. In order to get a government-provided housekeeper, with the 18 hours they were going to give me a month, which is ridiculous, I have to have my doctor fill out paperwork. Then I have to submit it. That takes 3 to 4 months. Then they give me a minimum number of hours. I don't understand this. Hold on. No, it's not that. I have to get up, adjust the camera, and then you're still complaining that you can't see me. Now I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna move this forward to where the video is now. Okay, I've moved it all the way forward. Okay, it is chopping off my head. I apologize, but I can't see that. I can only see what I'm seeing on... Oh, now I'm back to the beginning again. It's driving me nuts. If I do that, I'll break the tripod. You're asking me to do this while I'm doing a video. It's very hard to tilt it. Oh, that's going down. I don't want to do that. Maybe I should. I don't know. And that hurts my hands. So, okay. That better? I hope so. If I still had a Mac that worked, all right, here's the thing. I had a troll come in, oh no, write me an email, that I'm not a Trump people, I'm a socialist. I'm not a socialist. But you know what? Everyone in this country is a socialist. Technically. When you drive on a highway, excuse me, I cannot get the thing right for people before I do the video because I can't see what you're seeing. $1 billion. Okay, that, oh. Whew, it's 80 in here. Another reason I don't clean. When it gets over 80, I start to gasp for air. Move the bill box. I move the towel and the sleeping bag thing. There's more paperwork. No, not paperwork. More paperwork. Oh God. Oh dear. It's weird. It gets hotter than hell in the daytime. And then at night it's freezing in here. Oh, I found another cable. Excuse me for doing this, but I'd like to get this stuff off the chair before I die. And I don't know what happened to Open Lines Jerry. Area 51 drone told me there was something wrong with his son. He ain't writing me. I mean, he did artwork for me for years. Okay, now. This I'll put over there for now. This I'll put over there for now. That goes in with Q-tips. Here's the magazines that go to Kathy. I will put those on the box for my cart. Here's another shirt. A perfectly clean washcloth that I found. Another thing fell on the floor. Excuse me for doing this. If I step on that, I could trip and kill myself. I do enough of that with the Ethernet cable. It runs the length of the floor. One day I'll have somebody come in and put some kind of stick himself. So the thing is on the ceiling. All right, now. This is the thing I used to hang in my bookcase when I had 2,100 videos. There's now well over 5,000. Okay. I don't know how to do it, or I would pay someone to do it. Okay. Inhaler things. And this is, I don't know what's in here. I gotta go through. I'm not gonna go through this now, except for this cable. And which is wrapped up in another cable. Oh, it's electric blanket cable. I'm not sure if the electric blanket works anymore. At least get that out of there. Oh, it's getting too hot. White package on the bed is cat litter containers and torn up cardboard. I'm a friend with George Norrie. Sunbeam blanket. I don't know if the blanket works or not. Because I got blankets on the bed, electric blankets, but some of the controllers stopped working. Or the blankets stopped working when I washed them. Well, we don't talk about drugs in this channel, so if you're drunk or you're smoking pot or whatever, I don't particularly want to hear it. This is a drug-free channel. I got enough trouble taking my medication. I haven't taken my blood pressure medication today. Somewhere, I gotta clear out this box. Can't even find the blood pressure medication. Everything. Where is it? Too much. Oh! There's paperwork piled up on top here. I gotta go through. That's it. Yeah, I mistake that. Have you found your brain under the brain section of your head, Mr. Troll? It's none of your business what accounts you're under or not under. I'm an authorized user on Kathy's account, and I have my own accounts. You cannot buy my entire collection. There are no videos of my... I would not have transferred videos to something. The trolls are able to add up my stuff, but I don't know how to do it here. And I don't know if it works or not until I test it. And I haven't had the time or the energy or the breathing ability to test it. It's a matter of priority. Right now the priority is get this place decluttered. And not have any scooters in here because there's no room right now. Woke means leftist. And ultralists and communists and socialists and people who hate America and people who hate people that aren't them. Because no one says enough. Well, people are saying enough to woke, like Bud Light. I saw a commercial for Bud Light. They're getting desperate. It was on Pluto TV. They had people at the beach. They're all carrying Bud Light. It says easy to drink. And yet it amuses me because you can't drink beer in a beer commercial. But it's easy to drink. But no one will buy it. Well, Kathy has credit cards that I've had to use, and also she has credit cards that I've helped her pay down. But when I need cat litter or cat food or food, I go buy stuff and then make a payment. I don't know. I'm going to ask her. I'm going to pay for that, not Kathy. Trolls are very woke. A lot of these trolls are Obama supporters or leftists. They hate that I'm a Trump supporter. They hate that I'm conservative. They hate that I get Social Security benefits. They hate that I live in public housing. I think they probably hate that I'm breathing and alive. I'm not going to ask. They don't ignore the fact of my medical issues. For years they said, you should go to work. until I read them a letter from my doctor saying I'm quite unable to work. Now, hold on. Now, this is stuff I submitted to my court paperwork, which I lost because I didn't file it within 6 months because the airbed deflated. Well, I get $1,130 a month. If you can pay your credit cards down, fine. I pay what I can, and I try not to charge stuff except it's an emergency. And this is a whole thing about what my needs are. And I'm not going to read this whole thing. But basically, my knees look like that. And they're bone on bone. And they're both fractured, which makes it very difficult to stand, sit, lie down, walk without screaming pain. Okay. Here's another troll. I'm not hoarding. They love to say hoarding. I have a lot of bookcases in here. If you remove the bookcases, if you remove the computer table, the refrigerator, my bed, the furniture, the apartment be empty. But for whatever reason, these idiots think just because I have books, I don't know what the Pirates score is. I'm not watching the Pirates. Did I take this bill? I think so. I have 18 bookcases in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I'm sorry, I stand correct. 16 bookcases. Full of books. The lampshade needs to be repaired because it completely came off the metal ring. I found the card, the business card, the guy that will repair my 2 halogen lamps. No band books. There are no band books in here. No books about bands either. Hell, I'll go show this box. See what that one here. I get points for fetch. Everything I buy, I get 25 points or more, depending on the bonuses. I gotta scan those. Now I can see the chair. But it's a matter of when I get the time, the energy, and okay, that's still good. Cards for my Mac place to repair my Mac. And we have current bills, current bill, a PG&E bill. What's this? That's an old bill. Throw that out. Current bills I put in the box. Let's see what this envelope. Instead if I need to mail something. There's paperwork for the. I got to fill this out tonight. More notepad things. Beyond Candy Tangerine, never heard of it. Wouldn't know what it is. George hasn't talked to me since Alien Con 2 years ago, except for a brief phone call, so I don't know what he's doing. That is an address for a department of the DMV. This is an old bill. I spent 1.5 years paying down Kathleen's Chevron and ConocoPhillips credit cards at $35 a month. That's the bill for the Chevron card. Then she closed the cards. I said, you keep them open. We get a car You'll need gasoline, you'll be out of money, and we'll be out in the middle of nowhere. Here's the statement before the statement from B of A, where they overdrew me. All right, what's this? It's like Milton. Okay, here's a bank statement from the credit union for last month. I need to keep that until I have a right thing and see what the hell I'm doing. This company was charging me $5 a month for a $3,000 loan I needed a co-signer. If I had gotten that, when Kathy tells me the other day, oh, if I'd known you could have gotten a co-signer, I would have co-signed and you could have gotten a loan. It has been. All right, here is a payment for last month. I keep the payment things, I staple them to the bill, except that the other card is not sending me a bill every month. It's a very beat up envelope. I keep those for, you're supposed to keep records for tax purposes, what, 5 or 7 years, but here's the thing, my movie Patton, which is in my DVD player. I'll have to finish it one day. I've watched Patton about 50 times. There's my Patton DVD. I have it on Blu-ray. Another receipt, that's 25 more points. Here's the envelope, Montgomery Ward, that can go in the garbage. More Kleenex, toilet paper, blowing my nose. I got a bag for those. This is, what is it? Spire, don't, what, got wet. I already paid them, so I don't really need that. And that goes in the garbage. Chinese notepads that you can't work. Why do you keep asking all these questions? I'm not against transsexuals. I'm at them pushing the gay, lesbian, transsexual, bisexual agenda to people who are not homosexuals, lesbians, transsexuals, bi, who are heterosexual and heterosexual couples, but they're pushing it on kids. They're pushing it on, they want to have forced children. Okay, there's First Beer Bank. They want to force children to have transsexual surgery. This is the Volcano. It does not do a good job on the microwave. This is a Life Alert ad. Another book bus schedule. This is my bill from Finger Hut for the stuff I bought. I got to send one item back. It doesn't work. They want $38. Uh-oh. By the 10th. Well, they're not. Oh, that's Amazon. That's not Amazon. That's that Finger Hut. That's Amazon. They want 38. They'll get. I already paid the Valero bill, but I keep that. That's an envelope. I don't need the envelope. Envelope, Ginny's. More napkins, more toilet paper to blow my nose, because my nose runs through all the palm. What's this? Another. Oh, Pookie. Well, that all collapses now. God. Can't. It's on the floor. Not exactly what you call stable. Alright, I'll put these back in the chair. I gotta go through this to the bright light. This is from April, but the company still owes me, they owe me money, so I'm keeping those until I get my money back. Excuse me. Taking a young child and forcing them to be, okay, this is a pro-Trump channel, so I don't allow anti-Trump channels, anti-Trump comments on this channel. If you want to bitch about Trump, go somewhere else. And consent to forced surgery or transsexual surgery for children is disgusting, so I'm going to remove that message. Can't read that. See, that's why I have a flashlight. I can't see. Okay, this is... I keep the bills for about 6 months. Yeah, this is March. This is March. This is April. This is May. This is a current bill. $20. This is... No, that was May. Oh. These are bills. Because anyone who is, frankly, stupid enough to want senile Joe Biden, who can't even walk straight, who has no awareness half the time that somebody's not on stage when he puts his hand out to shake hands with someone that isn't there, is insane. Gotta write them or call them Monday. What does Finger at do with my personal information? How much interest they want to charge me? They really don't care. I just pay the bill every month. They want 35%, but I'm doing that for a reason. This is a form from May of this year. They said we've taken you off the program because we didn't get the paperwork in time. Well, it takes a week to get the paperwork to me and another several weeks to get back to my get it back to my doctor, have her sign it, and then I mail it to them. So Biden doesn't have 2 fractured kneecaps either, as far as I know. I won't tolerate a personal attack on me. So I'm going to be generous and give you a timeout. I have 2 bone-on-bone No, Biden needs to quit. This is a bill from April for PG&E. Another, this goes to one of the devices I got. I think this goes to the port of the multi-charger, which works fine. This is another payment I made for a whole $5. This is another payment I made. I keep those just so I keep some things so they can't say, you didn't make the payment. I've had credit card companies tell me you didn't make the payment. Then I said, yes, I have made the payment. That's my doctor's phone number and address and all that stuff. Another receipt. Look, we had 2% inflation under Trump. Computer, what is the current rate of inflation in the U.S.? 4.9, but we had it, what, 9%? Okay, this is one for April. I got to go through that. This is an envelope I can reuse. I can use to mail off the rent next month or whatever. Envelope from Montgomery Ward. The current Ward's bill, they want $50. They're not going to get $50 because I'm short. So I'm going to call them up and say, look, that's all I can do. They went short. There's my kitty cat mask that Zoa sent me, which I wore a lot. Another napkin. Another payment. There's my, I gotta put that somewhere. Put that there. Gotta fill that out. I have to have a bright light to fill out paperwork because I can't see it. This is the paperwork for the, my other track phone that was sent to me, or the track phone I'm using that was sent to me. I have its address, so I keep that and write him a letter. Somebody sent me a phone. This is from the credit union for a IRS CD something. This is, put withdrawal money I needed to pay Kathy and go to Costco. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is the phone number for the evil Bank of America. I gotta call that number. $315 they're claiming I owe them. I claim they don't owe them. This is the return receipt for the item that didn't work that I fixed, but I gotta send the other one back, so I gotta call them on Monday and say, how do I send the other one back? This is the bill. Oh, good, it's not good till June. I get a break, $21.99. This is my statement from April. We're almost done, folks. And a bus schedule. And Sonny dropped to the floor. March, I'll throw that out. And here we go. Okay. What is this friendly Trump 24 friendly fire garbage? I'm not going to allow that either. I don't know what the hell that means, but it doesn't sound good. So, I have all the coin loans to get out because I've been paying down my bills, because last year when Bank of America overdrew me, it went from 412 to 335, and I talked to the branch manager and said, expect you to refund my money, and they won't do it. So I'm going to protest that. It's apparently gone to collection agency, and I said, I'm never going to pay this. You can pound sand, because it was a bill pay that nothing was paid, and all I did was churn NSF fees. So now there's another box that bites the dust. There's about 7 boxes in this box. And there's more here. And then we have one little bit of connectors, some bus schedules, which I will put in my bag to make. I keep bus schedules in my bag but go shopping. I'm starting to die in here from the heat. I can't sit here for too long without a fan on. So those are the downstairs. So. Oh, okay. It didn't look right. It's something about targets or shooting, or I don't know what the hell what you were saying. It looked ominous. I have my apologies. Ugh. All right, so while I'm talking, this is all going out. Well, you think about what you're posting. I read this, my first reaction is an anti-Trump comment or a physical threat to Trump. I'm not going to allow that. I wouldn't get what from George Noory. You don't know George. What do you know about George Noory? He's a friend of mine. We've met many times. We've talked on the phone. He used to call me and talk to me, see how I was doing. So, okay, this is another connector. Oh, this goes to my universal connector, so I'll put that away. This is garbage now. I'm keeping the bin only the short stuff. Fluffy is on the kitty bed under the chair. Oh, and my knee is saying, that's enough. You got to quit soon. And you got to turn on the fans because you're roasting. I need to lie down. And I have trouble breathing in here when it's too hot. It's now 80, but inching toward 82. So, excuse me. None of your business. One, you're a troll. You're harassing me. They're not past due bills. They're current bills. And it's none of your damn business. So shut the hell up. I don't have hundreds to pay. So again, shut the hell up. Yes, I had an interview 6 years ago with George Norrie at KSCO in Santa Cruz. So, I can't turn the air on because then you can't hear me. Now, I've got a box under the box. I'm leaning my keyboard on and the 2 books I got. I haven't posted those videos yet. Now we just saw an entire box thrown out. And this has to go in the kitchen in the sink. This will go in the recycling. We take it out and get money from me on Tuesday. Here's more Target bags that I paid for. Shop trolls. Bills shouldn't be forbidden? What is that all about? They're my bills in my name. I'm on 2 of Kathy's cards. Rest are my credit cards. No pseudonyms. Plus 5 coin loan accounts, which I have to pay off. They left an email for me yesterday that the payment is due in 2 weeks, but they're nice enough to let me wait till the end of the month. I have 150 pounds of cat litter in the bedroom. I intended to have 350. That's why I'm going to get rid of some of these. I was intending to get these from Walmart and Costco and fill them up and put them in the corner between the storage bins and the bookcase. I'm a little hard to have lunch when he's in Sherman Oaks and I'm here. Oh my God. I have a VHS player here. I gotta see one day if it works. I think I turned it on, but I don't know if it works. So, well, I'm paying down one of her cards. When I make purchases on her cards, I give her the money. She makes the payments. I go into one bank and make payments on her card. I couldn't do it this month. I told her that. And I never met Art Bell. I wish I'd met Art Bell. I loved Art Bell. Art knew me. Art corresponded me with email. I called him on the phone when he was on a podcast. I said, "Hi, Art." He said, "Hello, buddy." He knew who I was. I don't think George Norrie is going to travel 390 miles or more from Los Angeles to come visit me. Not now. If I don't get off this video soon, I'm going to need a breathing treatment because I start to gasp for air because it's too hot in here. And it gets over 80 because I have asthma. I can't breathe. And my shoulder and back and hands and fingers and arms and elbows and feet and neck, everything are hurting from doing all that cleaning last night. You watched it. I'm also losing my voice. Too much dust. George Norrie is a millionaire. He does not have the same living conditions. He has a house. Something is beeping somewhere. I don't know what the hell is beeping. George has been very kind to me and has helped me out in the past, so I'm not going to bother him with lunch. What the hell is beeping? Hold on. Something is beeping at me. Oh, it might be the stupid Alexa. None of your business, troll. My credit, whatever I do with credit, is none of your business. So I go to the mall, but on Sundays, the buses stop at 6 o'clock. I just have to sit here in the heat and suffer. Not that fluffy beep. I think the Alexa's beeping. I haven't figured out how to tell the... Oh, wait a minute. just maybe send any text messages. Got my game on. No, and don't bring. I told you, no drugs. No drugs. No 420. I know what 420 is. No drugs. No comments about drugs. It's albuterol. It's an asthma medication. So, hello, Chuckles. Welcome. Chuckles is cool. All right. And I eat Welch's fruit snacks, except Blair doesn't have any, and they're too damn expensive at Safeway. And they're not made with pot or artificial pot or something like that. So I'm starting to fade, and I gotta feed the cats. And in order to feed the cats, I have to be cool and breathing, and not on the floor gasping. So, okay. Remember, I don't always remember everything in chat because I'm busy reading and trying to deal with people making rude comments. So I hope Chuckles gets better. Great, great. Chuckles, transfer your cancer to one of these trolls. Okay, you can donate to the channel. By the way, I have a question. Please don't make excuses why you can't donate $5, $7.50 a month for PayPal. Why do none of you ever do Super Chat? Every one of you come in, they're the same guys every chat. None of you donate for the cats. Yeah. I don't know about the other chat. I don't know what happens if I do that. Let's see. Oh, live chat, all messages are visible. Potential spam may not be visible, so I don't know what happens if I do live chat. Doesn't seem to do anything. So, but it would be nice. Remember, every dollar I get is $1 less I have to pay for cat food. I don't know what the news is. I haven't read the news. I woke up at 11 o'clock after being up from midnight. Actually, I was up a lot longer. I was up all day, but will you shut up? I don't have a shopping list, you stupid machine. That's what's beeping, the stupid dot. Shut you up. There. Yeah, you can donate $1,000 right now to Super Chat. They take 30% out, or you can donate to PayPal. I just gave you the email address. It works. I'm not asked. I wouldn't be so arrogant as to ask $1,000 for anybody. I had one person a long time ago. They attacked her. I'll chat, and I don't know how the hell this works. I'm used to Top Chat as opposed to Top Cat, my friend in Boston. Oh, here's another one. See, this is the same troll who's harassing me. Weird. I blocked him in Top Chat, but he's not blocked in the other chat. So he is now. I have an air conditioner. It is too wimpy to cool this room off, and if I run the air conditioner, you cannot hear me. Same with the fans. So, okay. That's my handle. The guy from Pitt, I don't know what OnlyFans is. Apparently OnlyFans is a lot of nude models and prostitutes, so. Oh, well, I didn't know that either. Remember, I can't see what I'm looking at all the time because one eye is all blurred. Will you shut up? God. I have to call Amazon and say, how do I shut this thing up? That's what's beeping. I don't have a shopping list. It will suggest you need to buy cat litter bags. I've never been on MySpace. I don't know anything about MySpace other than it exists. Well, if you want to donate, I'll pick you, you son of a bitch. Come on. Yeah, now you shut up. Unplug the damn thing. Thank you. There are women doing MySpace. There are, I don't know who's in MySpace. They allude to it on the Twitter page. It's the only reason I know it exists at all. Nude bosomy women, or nude ugly women, or nude fat women. I don't know what they're women. I don't. Wait a minute. What is beeping now? This is crazy. Hold on. I bet you it's garbage spam email. What are you yelling at me for? Hold on. That's a stupid thing. Wait a minute, this is the other phone, this is my iPhone. What am I getting here? What am I getting? Okay, there, I shut it off. Stupid son of a goddamn phone. No, it's not forbidden. If a woman wants to get rich, good for her. More power to her. Kathy gets rich, more power to her. If Patty gets rich, more power to her. Any woman who gets rich, any man who wants to get rich. I have nothing against the rich. It's the poor I have something against. Not against the poor people. I have practically. Wait a minute. I turned up the phone. What the hell is beeping? There's nothing in here. It's beeping. But it's beeping. I won't touch that line. No. I won't say it. I'll be nice. How? Wait a minute.
Good boy. What are you doing? Animal testing. Duh. Well, that's not animal testing.
That's what's beeping. Goddamn stupid ass ad for TikTok. No, I have something against poverty. I have something against people not having enough food to eat, people not having a home to live in, dogs and cats and animals being homeless, people being homeless. I have something against drug addiction. I have something against drug addicts. I have something against drug dealers. Let me find something I want to read to you. I have to go to the comment today that I left and see if I can find the comment somewhere. Hold on. All right. Oh my God. Here's one I made years ago. People freaked out over one day without power. They go insane if we ever have an EMP event or prolonged power outage when the lights don't come back on for days or months. We need to strengthen our infrastructure. I said that on We're Not Going to Take It with George Noory. Hold on. Please stop typing. Let me find the comment I made. Okay. This is a comment I made to Paramount Plus today. And I'm going to read it, except it's, oh damn, it's too long. Hold on. Okay, I don't want to get the copyright strike. See if, okay. I'm 71. Original Star Trek came out in 1965. So here's what I posted. Thanks for posting this. I haven't enjoyed anything as much as this in the Star Trek universe since I first started the original Star Trek when I was 14 in 1966. I was wrong. I just turned 71. My memory was wrong, and what I wrote was right. I checked it up. I looked it up. Man Trap was the first episode aired, but not the first episode filmed. Please stop typing. Now, no, not Paramount. Let me finish speaking, or I will block you. Thank you. I just turned 71 in April and I watched a lot of Star Trek, and they're slowly upgrading my DVD collection to Blu-ray. Later this year, I will buy season 1 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. I got lucky last week, got 3 episodes of the Kelvin Star Trek on Blu-ray for $1 each, even though I hate the Kelvin timeline. I think I may have paid $2, I don't remember exactly. I like the actors in the movies, which is why I went to see them in the theater. This brings up this Strange New Worlds brings up. No, I'm not done yet. Stop. Tell him to stop typing. He still types. As bad as Fluffy Cat, who never was patient. Okay, stop typing. I'm not going to say it again. The next person that types gets kicked off the channel. Now, you're doing that to aggravate the hell out of me. Let me finish what I'm saying. Cats are fine. This brings up the sense of wonder I and millions got in the first series. I really enjoy the characters and are eagerly awaiting season 2. Can't talk, have no teeth. I hope the showrunners can find a way not to have Captain Pike die. I love seeing the actor who plays him. Okay. I warned you. I'll be generous. It is a good day to block someone from the channel. Now, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I love seeing the way the actor who plays him, as he has fun with the role and is not so serious as other captains. I had signed up for Paramount Plus the first week it was available, which was free for life. I damaged my iPad, have no way to log into my account until I get my other iPad repaired in August. Eventually I will have a new iPad. Don't! Video is not frozen as far as I know. Please do not type. Anybody who types will have their comments removed. Now, I'm not done talking. I have enjoyed many other renditions in the Star Trek universe, some not so much, but it makes me feel we still have a chance to not bring our political and cultural differences into the future. Though the way people act today with both sides of the spectrum being downright hateful, saddens me. We are all humans and should strive to the best life and the best world we can. There is always hope and everything is possible. And I firmly believe that. And I am not a mean-spirited Trump Republican. If you came to my house right now and said, George, I need something to eat. I don't have much, but I give you something. George, I don't have a shirt. I give you a shirt. George, I don't have any pants. Why did you draw the line? I only have a few pairs of pants. But I'd give you food or something. I'm done now. You can talk. But I'm going to end this. The person who said they would donate $1,000, all you have to do is hit the super chat button, the dollar bill. But everybody who's ever said that, except for people did it offline. You can donate to PayPal at my Gmail address to help feed the cats. If you donate $1,000, I could pay off most of my bills and buy cat food, cat litter, food. So, but people always promise they're gonna, just like they promised to help Kathy by. Not now. I'm dying in here. No fan. I've been on. Hold on. I've been on here for an hour and 51 minutes in 80-degree heat. I'm starting to wilt. No, I blocked him. I did not block him. I put him in a timeout. Well, it depends. There's Franco Harris. There's Terry Bradshaw. There's oh God, the guy who was in Vietnam. Rocky Blyer, I think he was. My problem is I've gotten old. I forget stuff. It drives me. I have to ratchet my. I was talking to Paul today, and the gears in my head had to be turned by hand almost. I couldn't remember something. So, I had a friend in Finland that got mad at me for something. She's not talking to me anymore, which I miss her and her beautiful cats. Haiva Huamenta. I have no idea what that means, but welcome. No, I'm not going to be back. I need a rest. I'm not going to say number one. Because with the quarterback needs the rest of the team to win. They got a crappy, let's put it this way. They had Neil O'Donnell as the Steeler quarterback. That bum could have hit a barn with a bag of rice, much less a receiver. He was terrible. I had 10-1 odds on him at Harris, the Super Bowl. They're not, Tomlin will never quit because he thinks he's right and he's wrong a lot. The Steelers are doing pretty good as far as I know, but it's early yet. Tomlin still has a whole season to screw up and blame it on somebody else. That's my annoyance with Tomlin. Bradshaw, but I go back to 1952 with the Pittsburgh Nation when the Steelers were terrible. The Pirates lost 100 games that year. Less than the Giants did in the 70s. I don't care how awake he is. I don't care about his politics. I care about one thing. You coach and you win, and after the game, you don't make a press conference blaming the air, the weather, deflated footballs, or whatever. Tomlin blames everybody else for his mistakes. Like leaving Roethlisberger in with an injured ankle when he should have been pulled. Like having the rookie quarterback in and then take him out and put another guy in. It's like musical quarterbacks. I'm looking at the ability to play football, not what he's done off the field. The steel curtain, the immaculate reception that my former friend of mine still hates. I haven't seen him. He's probably dead by now. He still throws that up he would throw that in my face. It so made him mad because I think they were playing the Raiders. I don't remember exactly, but it's been years. But I've never heard of Tomlin's politics. There's a black guy that does videos after the game, and thank you. But I'm sick and tired, and so is my family back east in Pittsburgh of the Steelers losing, and Tomlin making excuses for it. Let's see. Hold on. $15,043. I have to check something because they go and make trolls are toward it. And of course, this video will have no comments. You know what, Circular? Stop. I don't know if those things really happened. I don't know if he was charged with anything. Um, I wasn't even aware until people bring it up. Now, I got in trouble with the law in 1972 and in 77, and I got probation. I made restitution, but the trolls bring it up because I told someone online what had happened to me, and he blabbed it all over a troll site. So I guess if I got into trouble with the law and got probation, you don't associate with me either. Some 50 years, 60 years later. No, you're making an assumption. I'm talking about the ability to play football. When I watch a football game, I want my team to win. That's it, because that's the one enjoyment I get in the football season is watching my Steelers. I watch Green Bay, Chicago, the Patriots when they had Brady. I don't know where the hell Brady's hiding now. He works for somebody else. I don't know. But I'm not doing what they do off the field. I'm watching a football game for 60 minutes. Not 60 minutes in real time. It probably takes 3 hours. So a lot of people are accused of something. I don't know if Roethlisberger did anything wrong or not. I don't have any evidence either one way or the other because it isn't important to me. I'm looking at football, and I enjoy my Steelers football. I have all kinds of Steelers memorabilia around here. I have a Pittsburgh Pirates clock. I have a Pittsburgh Nation Iron City beer thing with a football on it. I have a Pittsburgh Penguins thing in the kitchen. I have a City of Champions thermometer that tells me now it's 82 degrees. So, and of course, whoever said they were going to donate $1,000 didn't donate. So with that in mind, I'm leaving. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great afternoon, a great evening. I don't know if he raped someone or not. I'm not aware of it. It doesn't matter to me when I'm deferring to football. On the field, off the field, I don't care because I wasn't there, you weren't there, you weren't the victim, you weren't the alleged victim. Look how many people accused Bill Cosby of that. Okay, stop. Stop. You don't know what he did or didn't do. It's an allegation. It's hearsay. So I'm going to remove that comment. My complaint is about the coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers and the play on the field and decisions that Mike Tomlin has made that were not good for the team. If I'd been the Steelers owner, I would have fired him a long time ago for making excuses. Steelers fans are sick and tired of excuses for a losing season. I'm not saying it did or didn't happen. I'm looking at football. Only football. You know. I listen to football in Westwood One because I don't have cable. If they run segments of a game on YouTube, I watch the highlights. I used to post the highlights in my paranormal news forum every season. I didn't do it last year because I was sick. But I'm looking at when I watch a football game, will they win? They keep Tomlin around because he's got a winning record. But they ignore all his failures. I'm leaving because I'm dying in here. I'm roasting to death. It's hotter than hell in here. There's no wind. There's no wind outside. There's no air. And I got to feed the cats in a while. And I don't want to go there and if I sit here too long, I start losing my voice and gasping for air. Not a matter of male privilege. Stop. That's woke and leftist stuff. And they're not. Tomlin makes excuses for his coaching decisions. He blames everybody else. And he has a history of doing that. You think I'm the first person to notice this or complain about it? All right, as I was saying before I was interrupted, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay cool, stay dry, stay wet, be hydrated, be safe. And I will catch you next time because I'm starting to keel over in the heat. I've got to turn the fans on and get some ice out of the freezer that doesn't work and have a cold glass of water. And so I can continue the cleaning when it cools off tonight. Thank you for coming in. And please don't say you're going to donate unless you actually donate, because that is insincere and, frankly, as far as I'm concerned, a bald-faced lie. You know where you can donate. You hit the dollar bill sign for Super Chat, or you send the money to PayPal. I post that in every video, and everybody. It doesn't matter, white coaches. I don't know. I don't care. Good coaching is good, bad coaching is bad. I don't look at their color. I don't give a damn if you're a black coach. There have been black coaches in the NFL, and they've been fired. So I look at the quality of the play, the quality of the coaching, not just the coach, the general manager, the owners. We have the Oakland A's going to move to Las Vegas. They're going to tear down the Tropicana, which is amazing to me. They aren't even going to have a plaque, probably. And they want to work with, they won't work, the Oakland A's owner hates the Raiders owner, so they won't work together. That's stupid too. And it's supposed to rain Tuesday here with possible thunderstorms, which is nuts. 82 and then down and then 60s again. All right, I got to go because I can't take any more heat. It's too hot in here. It was roasting until midnight last night. And I start losing my thought process because my brain's getting cooked. Have a great night. I'm sure the trolls will say something about cooked brains. Yuck. Have a great night. I have a cactus outside, my beloved cactus. I got it that big, it's huge. I don't drink much beer. I don't have any money for beer right now. And if I drank beer, then I'd maybe go to the bathroom all night, like I did with the Costco chicken because it's too damn salty with my kidney problems. Now, please stop typing so I can finish the exit. Thank you. Have a great night. Stay wet, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool. Have a cold beverage, a hot beverage. Enjoy your evening. And I have no money for beer. I just said it. People don't listen. Bye-bye for now. And don't tell me you're going to donate unless you're actually going to donate. I get so tired of that. It's insincere and, frankly, a lie. You were going to donate, you donate. I don't know what single malt is. Whiskey, I think. Bye-bye for now.